happy are those ages when the starry sky is the map of all possible paths. Ages whose paths are illuminated by the light of the stars. Everything in such ages is new and yet familiar, full of adventure and yet their own. The world is wide, and yet it is like a home. For the fire that burns in the soul is of the same essential nature as the stars. The world and the self, the light and the fire, are sharply distinct, yet they never become permanent strangers to one another. For fire is the soul of all light, and all fire clothes itself in light. Thus each action of the soul becomes meaningful and rounded in this duality, complete in meaning and complete for the senses, rounded because the soul rests within itself even while it acts, rounded because its action separates itself from it and, having become self, finds a center of its own and draws a closed circumference around itself. Philosophy is real homesickness, says Nicholas. It is the urge to be at home everywhere.
there's another thing I'd like to, that seems to be always said about you, I'd like to hear you talk about, and that is that they always talk about distance, that you keep your characters emotionally distant, so you keep the audience at a distance and intentionally, not too close.
I think much less now. I think I'm coming more closer now. Less distance.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. And maybe if these pictures were fairly successful, I think it's because of that. But sometimes, to look at things, you have to go very far to be, to have the possibility of taking a look at it. If you go too close, like in advertising, you are so close to the products, you don't see anymore. That's why you have to name it, because you don't see nothing. So you just name it. But if you, sometimes you have to go, even in a love affair, sometimes you have to put some distance to discover the love again. I think in making a movie which has to do with the distance, whether the distance the camera has to be from what you are. Yes. Maybe I was too close in the beginning, then I went too far, and now there is more justice.
Sometimes in the middle of a scene, you will cut completely elsewhere to some other place, but the voice keeps going. As an example in this film, where during an intimate scene, you suddenly cut to the people on the street, but the scene, you keep hearing the scene, but you're seeing something completely different, shoppers, people passing, and then back.
But to me there is no real difference between image and sound. They are just tools, and sometimes, as I say, even if it looks a paradox, you have to listen. You have to listen to the image and to look at the sound, if I may say so, and to use it more like in the music or in the painting. That's funny because in movies you ask to movies a certain amount of things which you never ask to poetry or to paintings or to music. I wonder why.
I don't know, but it has to do with something that people, a reaction people have to your films. They'll say, I liked it, but I didn't really enjoy it, or I knew I was seeing something good, but I didn't understand it.
I wish it could be, we live in a difficult society. I wish it could be, and I will try harder because, but it's not so easy. The audience has to do something. Very often just take, an ordinary people working in an office or is going, someone is selling, let's say, hamburger. Well, from what we know about hamburger, it's not very good. Well, when he's going to a movie, whether he sees a movie of me or one by Steve McQueen, he's asking the best. But he doesn't relate. He's asking to the fact that 8 hours a day is delivering a really awful piece of product. And so